everyone, my name is Abiodun Oni and I am a rising junior at Johns Hopkins University, and I'm here to speak about my top 3 financial struggles in college. So here they are. I'm going to talk about the fact that it was hard to budget, I'm going to talk about my impulse buys, and I'm going to talk about lastly being hypocritical. So firstly, budgeting. I found that when I got to college, budgeting was difficult. When I was younger, I would actually set out to budget the amount of money that I made, which was through an allowance, and I would budget it in a diary. I'd usually budget about $5 to like a toy or a game, and like another $10 to maybe food and going out with my friends. But I found that when I got to college, budgeting was very difficult because in college there's no time to actually like sit down and like think about everything I would do. So to combat this, I would have my friends hold me accountable and tell me, okay, have you budgeted for this week? And through that, I was actually able to continue my budgeting, and I continue it to this day. So second, I'm going to talk about impulse buys right here. This is actually a struggle that I found is synonymous with a lot of people my age. When you go to the store, you write a list of everything you need, and then you see, oh, well, I could use this shirt, or oh, I could use a pair of shoes. And I tended to do that more in college. So to combat this, I had my friends once again hold me accountable and ask me questions like, do you really need that? And I would use a system of buy what I need, not what I want. And I think that would help a lot of people in terms of buying on impulse. And lastly, I want to talk about being hypocritical. And what I mean by being hypocritical is that my friends would come to me for advice because I used to manage my money very, very well. And at first, I would stick to my advice. I'd tell them, make sure that you're buying what you need, not what you want. I would tell them that, do you really need to buy this extra pair of shoes today when you have so many others that serve the same purpose? But as I continued through college into my sophomore year, I realized that I was being kind of hypocritical. I would go out to buy food when I didn't really need to, and instead of like using the food that I had in my house, I would like go out to eat frequently, and I noticed that my account balances were dwindling. So to combat being hypocritical, it's important that you have, once again, your friends to keep you accountable. But on top of that, when you don't have your friends to keep you accountable, it's just honestly sitting back and like reflecting on your week and thinking, okay, what have I done that I've told other people that they shouldn't do, and how can I fix this? So once again, I just want to confirm that these are my top 3 struggles: budgeting, impulse buys, and being hypocritical. And remember, to combat this, it's good to have friends that keep you accountable, and also to self-reflect and realize that it's not everything that you need to buy, and it's not everything that you need to impulse buy and all that. So thank you for watching the video, and I hope this helped.